You have absolutely no evidence that I ate a single slice of pizza. Hello everyone, my name is CL, and welcome to the last little bit of thing I have to do before Spooky Boogie is finally complete. We'll be playing Blood of the Killers, the latest installment in the of the Killer series, the BB Sona. What's up? What's going on? Why do I hear a little night? Oh, one sec. Have it. There, is it gone now? There. Now it should be gone. I guess the switch is still on. Oh yeah, I forgot to change the title. You know, last time when I was changing the title from this one to the other one, I mean, it doesn't matter. There's no one's gonna come in here. But but when I was changing from Trick or Treat to Little Nightmares, it was telling me, "Oh, you're not allowed to change it because you're using a word in your title that's banned from Twitch." And I was like, "What? What am I using? There's no slurs. I'm not putting any slurs up there. There's no bad words. What the heck is that?" And I kept doing it over and over. It took me like 10 minutes. And then I realized the word the thing that I was using that was wrong was the number 2. It was the number 2. Because I in the title it says right now, Little Nightmares 2 with 2 eyes. I had a 2 in there, an actual 2. And they weren't letting me for some reason. The number 2 was illegal. Not allowed. We don't allow the number 2. Even though it's 2021 is in there. So there's already 2 2s in there, but 3 2s, that's 2 too many. That's 3 2 too many. Blood of the Killers. It was weird. I literally spent like 10 minutes trying to change it. It was really annoying. Alright, now let's change the game as well. Let's hope that this has a category. Plot of... there's no category for this game. What do I change it to? I guess I can just change it to one of the... I'll change it to the first game. Just call it Boys of the Killer, whatever. That should be in. But yeah. Like I was saying, I'm gonna go ahead and play this as a continuation of what I did last time. And let's go ahead and end it. Let's end Halloween. I never have to think about Halloween ever again. I never have to play scary games ever again. I never have to do anything scary ever again. Did it update? Is everything good? Yeah. Is the new title and everything set, honey? Let me know. You know what? I'll actually check. I'll actually check myself. Oh, it's all good? Okay, we're all good then. Okay, let's start it. Why not? Let's finish Halloween. I'm gonna finally defeat Halloween. Halloween will finally be defeated. It was this one and very high. And we're not playing window mode. I want it in non-window mode, thank you very much. Very high and play. We have a little wrap up to do. Oh, I miss you, BB. I miss you. Blood of the Killers. Oh, she's finally gonna release her scenes. We're gonna see the healer, the killer. Let's go. It's just a regular night in the big city. Yes, that's what I'll say. They don't know I'm delivering a package. Okay. Where am I? I'm in some kind of room, gorgeous as usual. These games are like weirdly bizarre, but do you have audio? One sec. Oh, there we go. Since I muted the other audio, the one for the Switch. There we go, it's on. It should be on now. It also muted this one. But I can fix that real quick. So let's go in. These games are like... What I was getting at is that these games are weird as heck, but they're also just gorgeous. They're gorgeous looking games. What's inside? I'll never tell. I feel it moving softly in my pocket. That's regular. Don't think about it. I got this audio. Whoa, this game is like more beautiful than usual. Look at these moving objects here. And someone's playing a little audio. Well, before I go towards it, don't think about it. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Am I allowed to go right? This is so incomprehensibly dark in here. Where am I? I'm gone. I'm gone into the dark dimension. I've entered. Never to be seen again. Actually, where the heck am I? I have become one with the, oh, there it is. I have become one with the world. Oh, one sec. Okay, that's good. My headphones, for some reason, well, no, it's not my headphones, but it's my headphone jack in my computer, will play. I have to wiggle it around a little bit because the headphones sound weird. Oh, what am I getting at? I'll only hear them from one side, which was what's happening. Oh. Good. Well, that's right. I meant to try looking it up next time I had one of those dreams. Dream Interpretation Guide 5E, Travel Edition. Dream of Snakes. A lucky dream which portends success in business and in snakes. Dream of Water. Like the water, you too shall receive lottery jackpot tickets. Dream of delivering a packages. Violent, death, and pending. Don't make plans. I've been there. Look at me! I'm traveling in a little skull-shaped train. It's 10 a.m. and I'm heading to the city to investigate the scene deal gone wrong. In the small town of Rivertown, a new distro was starting with assistance from the XX city, but recently communiques from the town have stopped appearing. As the only one who has a rail card, I was appointed to re-establish contact and report on the progress of the only one who has a what? As the only one who has a rail card. This belongs to you? The name of my contact is Clerics. The next stop is Rivertown. The final stop is Rivertown. The train no longer stops at factory. Okay. I mean, it sounds fine, but what do I do if she's been too busy to call? Break her leg? Alas, organizational charter commits us accountability in the scene. I've never been out here before. Maybe I should try to be more worldly. People are staring at me in the station, so I smile and wave. That's how they do things in the country. Oh, it's kind of laggy over here. A little laggy. Welcome to Rivertown, home of the Drinky Bird. We should go to a scene event. That sounds incredibly boring. Visit the world's largest Drinky Bird while you're here. Wow, you see, this is what you find when you take time to expand your horizons. Bunch of guys that kind of look like a killer. This statue commemorates the 200 workers incinerated by the Great Drinky Bird Factory fire of 19XXX. On other hand, tourist stuff is pretty much the same all over. You can be like BB and have a job. There we go. In brokers, this town is picturesque. I'll find out what that means someday. The houses are pretty, but half the doorway are bricked up, as if the place were set on becoming its own shrine. You are here. Oh. I am here. Well, Claire's place isn't far, but I don't even have her number. Wouldn't it be weird if I just show up? Maybe I should buy her a sandwich or something as well. All of these guys look like the killer. Rows of wooden, non-functional little Drinky Bird statues are the only things for sale in the street kiosk. Are these things a lost technology? Maybe they keep the real ones for connoisseurs. The real connoisseur. They played around with the outside area in this game. They probably why it's laggier for you. Well, I mean, there's a lot more 3D objects, and it's super high definition stuff. And there's a lot of stuff here as well. So yeah, these stairs are always so glitchy. A beautiful remnant of the town, prosperous heyday, sealed and served by historical society. Well, the bricks are a bit much, but I guess I can't blame them for being thorough. Ooh, big town, very pretty. Beneath me is the town's famous river, stained red by generations of opaque industrial processes. A real taste of the pastoral. I wonder if I can get a postcard while I'm here. How exciting. I missed this song. This song right here, this background music. It's I literally just, I don't know what about it, but it really jives with me. This is such a fun little song. Like, it's such a fun little song to just have in the background while you do things. I wonder if it's up on YouTube. The game has barely any fandom, so I don't even know. When I visit somewhere near, I always find myself imagining what it'd be like to live there. Me too. If this road were one I walk down every day, expected and invisible. I might buy it on Bandcamp. The same trips and shops and boss stops, only now infused with mystery. Like I could be looking at my life from the outside as if I were myself, but I became a stranger. Oh my god, BB, you take just like me. There's someone following me. I wonder if watching Gilmore Girls has given me inflated expectations around small-time life. Well, that's not how I feel about it, but I do feel those sentiments on the daily. Anyway, if I have direction right, Clara's apartment should be right in the middle of smoldering wreckage. Uh-oh. Am I lost? What's going on? Oh, it's a smoldering wreckage. Is it here? Oh man, pull curse. I hope she got out in time. Bird Town, #1, history issue. Oh! I got yanked. Don't worry, I'm a murderer. Me too, man. Yes! Boy, I was surprised to hear that they sent 2 of us out here. I guess this town must be bigger than it looks. I incidentally, where's your marks? I'm incognito. It's me, the murderer. Well, good news, I'm nearly through with my report. Yes, the case is very near to close. Maybe you wasted a trip. Just 1 or 2 loose ends. And if it all works, babe. I'm a murderer. I am the killer. I am off the killer. What now, baby? Listen here in a list of the other places on the same supply chain. Check them out and try to reestablish contact. Don't tell anyone who isn't a murderer, or I'll have to beat them slowly to death with a hammer. 1 second, thought. Tell whoever you like. Gee, well, thanks. Well, it's whatever goes safe. Unsafe travels. Unsafe. Wow, what a pro. Oh! Not the murderer. He's been murdered. That Clarice? Man, what was that all about? Was that guy looking for Clarice? It didn't seem like a good time to ask him to clarify. To clarify. Well, it's not like I have any other leads, and some of these do seem like places you might drop off a zine. Map of Forever Town. History issue. Thor. Oh, can I move? Whoa, look at me! What the heck? Can I go anywhere I want? Whoa, this game is expanding at a rapid pace. I can even become Pawan with a coffee. That's so cool. I love little BB. I am just little BB. I am just a tiny little BB. Clarice? Question mark? Wow, how fun. Okay, so what's this? We have the book depository, the street market, and the store records. Let's go to the book depository first. You know, not to sound jaded, but I feel like I already have a good idea which building here will turn out to have been in the book depository. Doesn't this place have a fire department? How fun. Look at all these 3D objects. This is such a cool looking game. Well, let's see what it is. God, I want to go traveling. Mysterious uncharted pages in the wreckage. Were they placed here after the fire? What do they say? A true secret history of the murderers and wreckers by a concerned citizen. The record history of the murderers and the wreckers. What is this crap? I love not making them cuss. What is the record history of the murderers and wreckage? This is the false history which stands in place of the true history evident in the merest child is the false history with the wreckers, murderers seek to establish the glorious true history of the world. The truth of the history is the beautiful fact filled with statue, etc. Is the people with history and ambassadors and replace everything their deceased history and the wrecker history, which is a child can tell its small history, which never lists its past to us as the real history, and the true as opposed to the really true and truly real history, which is the history that is real. To betray the true history to imply that our father has passed out, it just keeps going. Oh, the history rejects the false inheritance of the murderer history of the murderers of the wreckers, and sees it as a true history. Oh, is that another mirror? Hey! Wait a minute, come back here! Get back here, young man! You will not escape my baby! The rapper BB. BB is so cute, so fashionable. I want to be BB. One day I want to be BB. Why is this guy running from me? On the other hand, why am I chasing him? Well, I must admit, it makes a nice change from the usual way around. It really does, doesn't it? Oh, I became one with the stairs. No, BB! Your worst enemies, the stairs! No, not the stairs! There we go. What? There we go. My vengeance needs blood! Henry James. Oh no, it's Lapis Lazuli. And Henry James. The spoils of Pionton, mine at last. What? Who's there? No, it can't be. You're crunching, slippery, fresh noises. Wow, look at this place. It's like we're back at the theater. Nobody appreciates the classics. Oh, it's a movie. Sonic. I guess we go this way. I wonder where the hat guy went. Is this some kind of private cinema? Decades of moldering promo posters molds off as I pass by. It feels like I'm the only person to be here for years. Another mangled corpse, but how? If only every aspect of this case weren't suffused by such exquisite ambiguity. Gonna refresh? You bury Lily. Theater sealed as a historical document for the benefits of future generations. Well, as a future generation, I just wish they does. What exactly is the place trying to preserve? Murder? Cinema? Huh. The desk in the office is slightly less cobwebby than anything else around. On it, I find a shredded copy of Clarice Scene, a flyer for the Rivertown Historical Society. Well, I did want to visit more tourist stuff while I was there. And there's the creepy guy. Oh, and that's... Okay, next, I didn't learn anything from that, but the next place will have some answers, for sure. Clarice. Where Clarice? Where Clarice at? Hog. Put a pieman in the chat for Clarice, I guess. I will become one with the coffee. Let's get the tree marker, why not? A town's secret history is all at the junk store, and that's what I'd say if I wasn't my own rat-like impulse to dig around in piles of used clutter by now. Still, you find things out. This is just... I wonder if we're gonna see the killer in this game. I mean, we saw another version of the killer. Paimon. Are these Among Us? These kind of look like... Oh, these are roosters! Oh my god, I really thought those were Among Us. Bunch of roosteries. There's a guy. They're those sick beats. Entering the crate mode, I rummaged and discovered cookery books, bits of wire, machinery parts, old video game consoles, used medical textbooks with horrifying illustrations. The search goes on. Anthologies of inscrutable political cartoons, mushy golf balls, all newspapers with rambling letters to the editor of the Concerned Citizen, rubber spiders, gas, scratch that, regular spiders. I love regular spiders. All my homies love regular spiders. Hey look, it's Bort Simpson! Underneath the Bortles, I pull a box of ancient drinky bird drink figurines, but whatever strange alchemy once made drink has long departed. Sweet bird of youth. All these Borts. Too many Borts, so little time. Ooh! Is this a guy? I feel like if I take this off, the killer's gonna be under there. I feel like everyone here is the killer. I want to see the killer. I miss the killer. Where's the killer? I want to see him. Alright, well, there's a door. Let's go to this private movie theater door. I wonder if they keep the good stuff back here. Fragments of decrepit industrial machinery are stark half-casually around the corridor. Because Probably this is the good stuff to someone. Ooh, bunch of theater stuff. I mean, that's what it looked like. It looks like film cogs and stuff. Or just strange machineries. The driver of the alt office desk is stuff of running most receipts that header on the read Golden Bird Co. LLC. Are these all from the Drinking Bird place? They all try to scale. They really try to scale. Old cocks and rubber casting trays. The outline printed of them seem familiar. Like a face I glimpsed once in a dream. No face I glimpsed in a dream. I ain't got no evidence. Is this the killer? Can I take this off and the killer will be revealed? I want to see the killer. At the back of the last table, I find a binder. The words Drinky Bird Mark II production notes are written in biro on the spine. I open it up and find some kind of crazy essay about sword fighting a bear. What? We see that in the organic world, to the same degree the reflection gets darker and weaker. Grace grows even more radiant and dominant. But just as two lines intersect on one side of a point, and after passing through infidelity suddenly come together again on the other side, or the image in a concave mirror suddenly reappears before us after drying away into the infinite of distance, so too does the grace return once. I want pizza. I want more pizza. I mean, sorry, I haven't had any pizza. Once perception has traversed the infinite such that it simultaneously appears the purest in human bodily structure that is either devoid of consciousness or which possesses an infinite consciousness, such as an jointly mannequin or the god. Huh? The killer? Is it the killer? Is the killer here? Red. Red is signifier for the killer. I thought you ate pizza. You don't know nothing. Oh, what's down here? Is it the cognitive signifying of a god? Is it Clarice? Look at her go. Why are we going to her? Clarice! You're just destroying a munch a munchy. Munchy munch a munch. Clarice? Uh-huh. Wait. Oh no, I'm just BB, please, I'm just BB. Clarice, please, I'm just BB. There's no problem with me, I just run a scene. I am just BB and I run a scene. Where do I go? Oh no. Clarice, please. Oh, am I? Huh? I'm playing as Clarice. But I am just BB. But I am just Clarice. I feel like I'm having a stroke. Oh, a red ghosty boy. What do I do? Oh, look at those clouds. What am I supposed to do with the power of Clarice? Just face through things, I say. Huh. Those still look like Among Us. Those roosters on the right there. Is she in here? Where are you, BB? I am just Clarice, and I must find BB. BB better not die in this game. If BB dies, I'm gonna riot. Should I just keep going that way? So was that Clarice or not? Maybe she didn't recognize me. I didn't learn anything from that. Well, we did. We learned that Clarice is messed up. Just the record store left. Oh, and the Historical Society. Let's go to the Historical Society. After wandering a while down alleys, I eventually tracked down the Rivertown Historical Society. It's pokier than I expected. But I guess it's plusher on the inside. Glass bird eyes stare back at me from every corner of the room. Is this history? I mean, she looked like, oh, it's the owl. She looked like all the other crazy killers in this series. Very bird-like. What did the creator of this game have against birds? Therefore, I have sailed the seas and come to the holy city of Byzantium. Welcome, welcome, lover of history. Welcome to the Museum of Mechanical Birds. I want to visit a museum of mechanical birds. That'd be kind of fun. It would be like normal birds, but mechanical. Yes, yes, more than just drinky birds. Though they form the firm foundation on which our fair town is built, we must strive to see beyond them, move beyond them, as our father did, yes. As our fathers did, yes. Too many birds. Ooh, a mirror. Immortal golden bird, glory of changeless metal. Well, plastic, but the tradition remains the same. Alive, vital, living, images of grace, images of fear. Machines of burnished gold adorn the great court of Byzantium, and their function was to terrify, to demonstrate wealth and skills, and suggest these things might be turned upon the viewer. Haha. Uh-huh. Okay, I hope there's no horror given to me or whatever, and it's not turned towards me. A beautiful tradition, and continue on today. Contemporary mechanical birds include the military, industrial complex, video games, and the internet. Yet what more might we find following this river to the source? Maybe one day I'll... This is the killer. That's the killer. No one gets to tell me otherwise. That's not the killer. I mean, there are a lot of killers apparently. Many murderers. Someone needs to make like a theory video about these games. I feel like they're really... At points of widening income disparity, similar icons are always required, and so my fathers decided to ache our novelty, amusement, and factor into a new direction. Monsters could catch and manifest the shape of history. New birds for the new age. Yes. Then what happened? Alas, the factory burned down after the construction of the first prototype Drinky Bird Mark II. That town was never the same, but I still think we'll catch the culprit someday. Won't you put your name in the address in the guest book? From out of a t-shirt, ashtray? Sorry, it's mechanical bird thing. You wouldn't understand. Oh, Claris. Man, I'm never gonna wear this shirt. I would wear it. Alright, one more place to go. The record store. I wonder what's gonna happen with me and Claris. Excuse me, would there be a record store around here? Follow the smoke. Oh. Classic. Well, he may have exaggerated a bit. The smoke here will have already disappeared along with the owners. Melted 78s formed thick black puddles in the trash. Why is there so much fire around here? Oh, a Blue D Hands and his Night Stranglers. Live from the Bird Museum. I wish I had a chance to poke around in here before it burned. You can find good stuff in these little record stores. I've never even heard of these bands. I want to learn about Blue D Hands. I'm surprised we're even allowed to come in here. Well, it's probably not a launch. The air feels different here. I've walked into a much larger structure. Is this a transport tunnel or something? What's with all the crates? I wonder if when you're playing as Clarice, if you can in fact find BB and kill her. That'd be pretty sick. Game over. A tightly packed bundle of rubber horror mask. A sticker on the side reads XX City. But it's from or 2. Hey matey. Hey Mandy, I'm thinking out loud, but wouldn't it be easier to follow this girl if we just broke both her legs? Excuse me? I mean, as inconspicuous as possible. That's a good point, Handy, but we've got to stay undetected. I've got it. Let's kill her first. Then we can break her legs and follow her commands. Wait, hold on. I feel like we are missing something here. But what? How many possible combinations are there for A, killing her and breaking her legs, following her around, and we could experiment until we find out that feels right in the moment. I'm good. Why are there so many killers in this world? Nope, that's another way to go. I see an interpretive approach. What's the 6 possibilities unless we do some of them more than once? But does that a perfect combination really exist? Handy, I want to believe it does. I'm good. I am just BB and... Hello! Oh my god! That scared the heck out of me! Hello, aren't you just the cutest little murderer? Yes, you are. You're going to be executed for your crimes against history. Yes, you will. Stop that. Wait, why does everyone in this town think I'm a murderer? Is it just the code? No use denying. We've already seen you around with notorious criminal Murderer X. Also, we've been reading your scene, a truly heinous document that records your many crimes. July 3rd, Cannibal Bloodfest. July 10th, more knife murders. July 13th, Decomposing Corpse. Those are bands! It's called a scene report! Also, wait, did you really read my scene, like all of it? What did you think? A little prolix, but that's not a problem you'll have ever again. Everyone's a critic. That's fun. Literally me. By the way, you guys should watch my new video that came out. What did you think of it? Let's go towards the evil mask, I guess. Up here we go, baby. Why does anybody store this mask this way? I see Thor's topping chamber and a greasy rubber Dracula mask sleeping in a great cascade beneath my feet. I can't believe you guys are like going out of your way to call my videos boring. I still order my 2 pursuers, but hopefully it's even harder to climb up the stuff in heels. Did I fall into a war between rival party supply chains? You know, this is a very high and horrible mass facility for such a little town. I wonder who's running it. I hope I never have to find out. Are they actually running towards me? I don't want to chance it. I'm good. I am just BB. Kill you, kill you, kill you, kill you. Ouch! What did I actually learn from all that? Well, at least there are 2 people in this town who bother keeping up with the scenes. I wonder if they ever met Clarice. Attention pressure, sensation pressures, enter. I think I'm finally out of leads. Is it Rich a fake detective? Etiquette to just go home? Don't get up. Open mic time is about to begin. Please enjoy the first act in an hour of amateur musical styling. Twang. If you take a walk downtown and find some time to look around, oh, if you see me and I walk on by, oh darling, please don't cry. Tonight we'll meet at the dark end of the street, you and me. Nearly getting killed is bad enough without having to listen to musical hours about it. I've been here all day. What did I even accomplish? I'm sick of it. I'm going home. Me too, man. Me too. That's how I feel. That was a pretty sick little rhythm there by those nurses. Guess we're back here. The scene comedian will have to cut their losses. What do I pay my dues for anyway? Well, admittedly, the tote bag is kind of cute. Nevertheless, I'm out of here. Let's get the heck out of here. Never to come back to this crappy old town. I'm just BB. Just a little BB. A train pulls up just as they reach the station. I hop on the board. Great. I didn't find out what happened, but that's just how it goes. That's life. That's how I'll write it up. God, I love them. Is that it? The seat is the comfiest thing I've ever felt. It's polyester or something. They should roll up in this when they put me in the grave. Bong. The train is not reporting. The next stop is factory. The final stop is factory. I thought you guys weren't stopping at the factory. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Spooky. Damn. Haven't we already been to the factory? It was probably a different factory. Nope, 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 nope. Wait, don't kill me. Huh? Where'd they go? I don't know where I am, but I appear to have both eyes and most of my blood. Were those 2 just posters after all? A cool night breeze comes in the open door. Gotta go in. Whoa, this is a nice place. Is this part of the town? Statues half submerged an ivy heap on the lawn. Unlit factory buildings spread out in the distance, leading inexorably towards the mansion on the hill. Alright, let's go into the mansion, I guess. I'm wearing a new fashion. This door's wide open. Aren't they afraid somebody might steal all their clocks? Nah, they're good. Hey, look, an eye. Maybe I'll get a clue if I look at that. I feel like one of these days, this is gonna be the real killer underneath one of these. Hey, there's a mimeograph. I've always wanted one of those smudged carbon copies piled ankle deep across the floor. I sternly announcing the dangers of unfettered mimography. Thick. 1111, make a witch! Alright, I'm in a wish. What do these letters say? Dear sirs, first my warm compliments upon the previous day's Merry Wharf cartoon, which I found both delightful and intrusive. I have entered more ideas. Is 1111 a Homestuck number? However, I note with dismay your decision. It's not the Homestuck number, not to comment upon the increasingly outrageous price of cinema popcorn. A scourge which will perhaps fund drugs or gang activities. See previous letter. Thick. There's a lot of these birds here. Decline of moral values. River of blood. Can they legally call it Happy Meal if eating one makes me depressed? Jeez. Please print this letter. Faithfully yours, a concerned citizen. I want a Happy Meal. Just kidding. I don't want a Happy Meal. I want Pipa. The Pipa was really good. The Pipa that I didn't need, of course. Dear sir, I hope this episode finds you well. Hearing an idea for a new Mary Wharf cartoon, feel free to use. And the cartoon Mary Wharf is depressed and sad and down in the dumps about her life, and was promised the life that was had in the ruins of her parents' Drinky Bird factory, the rubble of the dynasty that never came past. When she starts to read a poorly printed samizdat she picked up, and the records started with stickers on the cover calling it a scene. Man, these things are bleak. Wait a minute. The scene says that it's about history, so she reads it, but it is non-history. It is a bad dream and a horror story in which all the names and faces she reveres from books and statues appear instead as torturers and killers, as toadies and functionaries of charnel house. As she reads, she feels as though the beautiful history of she adores and worships has been replaced by a lake of blood that has no bottom, and she and everyone she knows is sinking in the lake, and so is her house. It is at this point in the comic strip that Mary Wharf has a grand realization. She realizes that all recorded history and the object of vast conspiracy, and that name given to this conspiracy is that of a scene acronym, and this conspiracy was born in the Great Apple and its history, and the reason the apple now turns to crap in her mouth, that her life will continue to get worse and worse until the evil conspiracy of records can at last be smashed and killed and put at an end. Please give me credit if you use this cartoon. Constructed feedback welcome. Yes, faithfully, a concerned citizen. I did wonder if it was too good to be true, but there were people who actually read these things. They read their scenes, baby. Wonder what I'm gonna find here. I love her bed hair. It's so cute. Oh, I love BB. I want some. Oh, Clarice. I want to see some BB fan art. Is she asleep? She's not. Maybe I can hire. Maybe I can pay Mango some big bucks to draw me some BB fan art. Is she asleep? She's not chasing me. I should go, but this may be my chance to see if it's really Clarice under that mask. This is a really stupid decision. I wouldn't do that if I were you. Yeah, we were made a real mess of her face, getting all the pieces inside. Yeah, I do think Mango would like BB. This way, please. Don't worry. She's harmless until you turn the key. Mostly. We just hang coats on her and stuff. Oh. She's about to get murdered. Hey there, that's right. Where'd my coat get to? Oh, it's around here somewhere. You didn't really have to figure for it. And it was like chasing around the kid from Don't Look Now. What the heck? So rude. Okay, thank you. Next time I'll get all my clothes from the sexy Helen Winter bin at Party Warehouse instead. Couldn't hurt. I like BB. Where's my BB of Rule 34? I wonder if that exists. Ah! See you later. Oh, it's this guy. Hello. Oh. Haha, yes, that's right. I hear the Drinking Bear Dynasty and secretly the concerned citizen whose inflammatory planet had been causing such a stare. I don't really care. Me too, baby. The Sangford expected a true revolutionary, right down to the classic cell systems, such as Distro or Cadro Town knows nothing of the other, but you didn't predict that what remained of the Drinking Bear Mag 2 tech. Knowledge it could be used to rewire a human brain, a rookie error. The scene headquarters equals dark monies, which leads to the crimes. Well, the direct crimes lead to the dark money, which leads to the scene, which leads to the dark monies. And the siege they ring to the print media cartel, which has a connection to the Mary Wharf censored. Apple Mary, ooh, and other cells from the scene, question mark, and then the Rivertown, and then all the stores that were burned down. Very interesting, very interesting. You're taking down the district one step at a time. The conspiracy. Once we infiltrated the network, it was easy. It was a shame your organization center has reached to many local businesses, but sacrifices must be made. Interestingly, they all had the same silent involving rubber horror mask as well. Coincidences? I guess. Why is that the thing you guys aren't paranoid about? And up here is you, attentive, caught by all the colonists who represent the attentive of the National Corps, sent to review of situations. You know, when I was a kid, I always thought corpse here was pronounced corpse, not core. Admittedly, I didn't know you'd burn down half the town of the process. Who knows what true depravity lurks in the criminal soul? Man, I only got here today. I thought you people were the ones burning stuff down. Don't be silly. If not you, then who? It's the murderer! It's the killer! I haven't seen the killer in so long! Well, it's nothing you have to worry about. Just give me a second and this body won't be you anymore. It will be a new thing that has your face and name, and we're going to use it to kill all your friends. Not my friends, not my sister, CZ. Won't that be nice? Nurses, can you bring the blood bucket before I open her head this time? Nurses? Oh, sick. Pretty based. Oh, it's Clarice. You deal with it. You deal with it. Oh, damn, look at her go. Thanks, Clarice. Do I smell smoke? Oh, it's on fire. Well, I guess this would explain it. Exterior latest in the editor's light of the stairs. Just why is the fire safety such an issue in this town? Am I gonna see the killer again? Which way do I go? Stairs? Oh, okay, these are stairs. So much fire, so much good fire. Smoke spurs through the carpets and twists into strange shapes in the air. Glimpse figures, vegetable outlines. I hear the pop of drinky birds exploring their crates. Emerging is open in air, reaching in hand, a ghost staring ahead, a bloody mass. Is this the history the guys was so keen on? I don't know if I get the appeal. The true history of Rivertown, or whatever the heck it was called. This is the worst work vacation of my life. I can't believe I didn't even get to see the world's largest drinky bear. Me too, man. I mean, I feel like I'm a little tired of seeing drinky birds at this point, babe. Oh, wow, it's the killer! Ah. Oh, and Clarice, are they working together? Wait, don't. Is that my coat? Thank you, I'm glad you're feeling better. Incidentally, I'm just here to check on the scene district you were putting together. Ah! Oh, good thing I work for the scene industry. Okay, maybe that was pushing it. After a while, I made my way off the statue and took the last train home. While the remainder of the mansion was still burning when I left. I never found out what happened to Clarice. But they say, if you hold a scene event in a quiet country town, she will appear and not buy anything. Aww, that was so cute. I like these games. Night Strangler. I hope we get to see Clarice again. I'm glad we got to see the killer again. That was cool. And that's that. Oh, first escape. Okay, I'm a dummy. I guess that's that. I guess that's how it all comes to an end. It's almost 12 p.m. No more Halloween. No more Spooky Boogie. No more anything. Let me open this real quick. In order to remind all of you that my videos are here archived on the channel. So if you wanted to watch any of these, anything I made throughout the months, let's take a look back at everything I played this Halloween. It honestly doesn't feel like that much, but I guess it is like 70 hours worth of content. Maybe it'll be different next year. It honestly, when I look back at it, at Spooky Boogie 2017, the year that I did it all night long and I was playing, I guess it was probably the Final Fantasy. I think that's what it was. Because when I look back at that, I remember it being like, I played so many games, being so fulfilling, and I don't think you like the thumbnail, by the way. I don't feel like I played that many games this year, you know? But I think I played basically the same amount of games as last time. I might have even played more games this year, or just longer games, because I played a lot of longer games and I have a lot more hours of content. But yeah, I guess I look back on 2017 so nostalgically because There were some bangers, Little Nightmares 1, Doki Doki Literature Club, which like changed my life. And then I was playing Final Fantasy 3 at the same time, and I was doing some awesome things in Final Fantasy 3. Um, those were the days. I really enjoyed those days. But I still had a really good time this year. So if you're watching this in the future, maybe I died in a horrible accident in a terrorist attack or something, and I'm important for once in my life. And you're trying to find out what my life was about. Here is what I did all October Spooky Boogie of 2021. I started the month off with a little trick and treat, which was an exciting little free game that I had here for a while. And then I played 2 days worth of Little Nightmares, the DLC, just because I wanted to come in there. And then I did chapter 1 and 2 of Faith, which were good times. I really had a good time with those. Then I did 3 days straight of Body Simulators, and that was a really good time, except for all the slowdown and stuff. Honestly, I really enjoyed Body Simulator a lot, but I had problems with it. It just sucks that my computer so bad, you know? But No Delivery was a knockout time. That was a really good 7 hours of content. I had such a good time with that. And then we did the prequel to the first game I played, The Bitches Tea Party, which was a cute little indie game. It was really excited to see the improvement for the creator from this game to this game. And then, of course, we ended it we continued with the entirety of the Killer series. 2.5 hours, around 6 games, I believe. It was something like that. I think it was actually 5. And now we did another one. And then after that, it was just all Omori, one day after another, for like a week and a half. And I still have probably like 1 or 2 more episodes of Mori to do. But we also did today, we did the redawn, the remake of Halloween of Trick or Treat, which was pretty cool. And we played the entirety of Little Nightmares 2, which was also great. And then we ended it up with the last chapter of the Killer series. What am I going to do with the thumbnail? I have no idea, because there's not a lot of official art for this game on the internet. But I guess I'll figure that out later. It was a really good time. I had a decently good time. I don't know how I feel about everything. When is the next stream? You're gonna take a break? Just 1 day break. Tomorrow I have to do stuff. I mean, I don't know. I'll figure out the actual scheduling, but I won't be streaming tomorrow. On Tuesday, I'll come back and I'll see how far I can get into Omori. I already slapped BB on it. I guess I could slap BB with a different outfit. Double the BB, double the fun. You know. But yeah, I don't know. This was my first time putting so much effort into streaming. 70 hours of content is a lot. Double the BB, double the. Maybe I can find maybe I can take a good picture of Clarice and use that on the thumbnail. I think I'll do that actually. I don't know. It was a good time. I do like streaming. I have a lot of experience with talking to myself. I've been Let's Playing since I was 11 or whatever. Streaming feels like a very different thing, you know? And it's kind of cool, and there were cool moments. I got like rated twice. I have something maybe. I'll send it later. Oh, okay, for the thumbnail. I don't know. I feel kind of odd about it. Like, it's been a lot. It's a lot of content. When I look at it like this, it doesn't feel like a lot of content. It's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then today was 9, 10. So it's only technically 10 games that I played. You know, the original plan for today, maybe if I didn't start 30 minutes later, and I didn't take so many breaks. I mean, I didn't get a lot of sleep. I'm fatigued, and I'm also kind of in a bad mood, if I'm gonna be honest. I mentioned that earlier, though. I was gonna finish it up with, after I did this, I wanted to do some Animal Crossing. I thought it would be nice to end the month with a little bit of Halloween trick-or-treating on Animal Crossing. But there really isn't any time for that. It's 11:25. It's really late. And Halloween is about to end, never to be seen again. But I don't know. I feel a little odd about it. I put a lot of effort into this year, you know? But I guess my life has been so dull lately. I even did, you know, not to pimp it out for the 14th time. I see there's 14 views now. That last view has to be my ex. I even did a whole video dedicated to things, and I worked like for 4 days straight to make it. So like, I really feel like on paper, I do feel like I accomplished a lot. But I don't personally feel like I did that much. I don't know. Maybe just because my life has been so bad. So like crappy lately, you know? I don't know. I just don't feel satisfied with any of this. What a way to end it, huh? I just don't feel satisfied. I don't feel happy. I honestly feel kind of frustrated. None of this is making me happy. But I do like streaming. I don't know if it's exactly. I don't know. I don't know if it's exactly for me entirely, but I do like streaming. It's fun, but I don't know. I feel unsatisfied. Oh, I mean, I guess it's just something new, but it's a lot of work that I did put into this. I really need to go back and fix my schedule, my sleep schedule. I still need to go to Daiso. Um, not tomorrow. Are you going to? Tomorrow's Monday, right? Did you ever figure out, Sal, if you're going to school tomorrow? La escuela. Are you going to la escuela tomorrow? Um, let me know, because I might want to do something, because I'm picking up the more money tomorrow, and I'll send you some money after everything's good. But yeah, I guess it was a lot. It was a lot of gaming. I think I'm just gonna go for 2 days, but it's tomorrow one of those days. I don't mean to bash you, but I'm gonna do it. I have a tendency to ask a very straightforward question, and and then you answer something tangentially related to my question, but not the actual question. I posted some images in line for you later of BB. Okay, I'll see what I can do. But yeah, I don't know. I feel it was also kind of unsatisfying because there were a lot of these games that was like, like specifically Body Simulator and no Mori that I'm loving, but my computer just isn't running them well, and it's kind of frustrating, you know. Lol, not tomorrow then. Okay, but I don't know, and we'll see after this. I guess I'm just dragging out the time now. I might as well. We've been streaming for. Let's make it 12-hour stream. Why not? It says there's 3 viewers, but I assume there's probably a bot here. I don't think there's someone else actually watching here. I also noticed that the person who rated me, Mello, they said they were gonna stream today, but they're not streaming. I was checking during my break. Gotta get a good computer before more intense gaming and streaming. Well, really, I just probably won't be doing too much computer gaming. I mean, I have like literally like 20 games on like the PlayStation 4 and the Switch that I have yet to play. So if I'm gonna be streaming, I'm probably gonna be doing those. But they came by. Oh wait, they came by? Really? I didn't know. When? Was it today? Oh really? They didn't say anything, did they? Because I think I would have noticed. I guess they just came in to have a quick look. Oh, that's fine. Good on them. I I I didn't notice either, but it wouldn't tell me. I would have to specifically go out of my way. Good on them. I hope they're doing good, honestly. They are a minor. I went to their Twitch, account just to look. I wanted to see if they had, because I wanted to take a look at their videos and stuff. And I wanted to be friendly because they were very supportive of me, and I wanted to be nice to them. And right there in their description, they were like, "I am a minor," and I was like, I should not talk to this person. I can keep a friendly, professional relationship with them, but I don't think I'm gonna pursue like a close. Well, I don't know how much of a minor they are. Maybe they're 17, but maybe they're like 12. I don't know. They don't sound like 12. But I don't know. Who knows? They're probably high schooler. But I don't know. We'll see. Things are things. I kind of would like to get back. I have a handful of things that I wanted to do. We have to finish Amori, but I guess I can talk about it now. There's a lot of games that I have. I have every single Uncharted game ever made. I have all the God of War's games. I really wanted to sit down since I own Splatoon 2 and I wanted to borrow Splatoon 1 from like Mango. I wanted to do the story mode for those games on stream because I always wanted to get into those and might as well stream them, What else did I want to do? I mean, I also still want to continue Final Fantasy at some point, and I also promised Mango like 12 years ago that I was gonna play some Kingdom Hearts games, so I'll get to that eventually, I guess. But one of those things I'll probably do. Well, I'll have an entire Uncharted collection and you don't play it. Story mode is a lot of fun. For Splatoon, I think you mean. But I do think I'm gonna sit down and want to play those Uncharted games. I want to make a few changes to the stream, but I'm probably gonna lower down the level of streams. Like it was a lot of streams. You know, there would have probably been like, I think I only missed 3 days out of the entire month. 3 days that I wanted to stream and I didn't. Because on this day, on this week, the second when I played these two games, and then uh, Sal had their emergency, so I wasn't able to stream for a day. And then the next day, I had horrible. What was it? Oh yeah, it was the fact that Twitch got hacked, and I wasn't able to stream for that whole day. So I missed 2 whole days. So there could have been 2 whole more days of content. If anything, I could have just done more and more. Omori probably would have been done by now, you know. And also, it was the last week during Omori where we lost we lost the modem for that whole day. So yeah, there were 3 days that I missed of Spooky Boogie this month. But I mean, I still had 70 hours of content, so it still feels like a lot. But I don't know. We'll see, and we'll come back to it. I'm kind of excited to see what it is like next year now that I have a little more experience with this stuff. I'll probably have a job by then. I'm gonna start looking for one after this month. I'm just rambling at this point, but it's what I'm best at. Rambling, honestly. But yeah, I don't know. It feels like a lot. It seems like a lot, and it is a lot. And everything is a lot. And everything kind of sucks. But I don't know. I think it was a decently fun month. I had a pretty decently fun time. I really like. I had especially a good time with No Delivery. It was a great run. I think Faith was pretty good. I think some of the body simulators were really good. I of course loved this Off the Killer. I don't know if the videos themselves were good, but I just love playing the franchise. And some of these Amoris have been really good as well. But yeah, 30 minutes till Halloween is over. We can never talk about Spooky ever again, even though I still have to finish Amori. But I'll probably do that in a little Spooky Boogie wrap up, you know? Might take one more video or two more streams to finish it. Who knows? At the rate that I play, it might take 2. Because I do like to explore into a lot of stuff. But we shall see. I don't know. It's a lot, honestly. I keep rapping. I'm honestly stalling for time because I want to get to that 12 hours of streaming. I want to get there. We gotta get to the 12 hours, please. You know, I want that exciting accomplishment of having streamed for 12 hours straight. And, you know, with like 2 hours of breaks, basically. But it's still exciting. God, I wonder what it's like to do, like, you know, those people who do like the sub marathons where they stream for like 20 days straight. We did it, boys! Paimon in the chat! Paimon in the chat! USA! USA! 12 hours a day! USA! Happy Halloween! Paimon, Paimon, Paimon. Why is there a Paimon emoji, by the way? I never asked. Why is there just a Paimon emoji? Are there any other emojis for other characters in the franchise? A lot of Paimon to be had. But yeah, like I mentioned earlier, after this, I think that's a lot of Paimon. That's a lot of Paimon. Miho, you started a streaming partner program. Oh, I see. That's where there's a Paimon. I don't know. Probably the next few means. After this, I'm probably gonna be streaming only 2 to 3 times a week. You know, keep it a little minimal. I wanna spend more time making YouTube videos. Because I'm really passionate about those, and I really like those a lot. You know, I put a lot of effort into these, and I really care about these kind of content. And when it comes to streaming, I mean, streaming is never really gonna. It's really fun. I do enjoy it. But you know. A streaming by itself is a really hard way to like really make something out of what's the term that I'm looking for, like to garner some kind of audience or getting people to watch. The only way that you can really garner an audience of any kind on Twitch and streaming is to have another to be successful in a different platform like YouTube or Twitter or something, you know. That's how people get views, or having a lot of friends, which I do not have. Even from the friends that I do have, all of them know that I stream. And I mean, Beans came here once, and I mean, you two are here, so I have that. But I don't know. I just want to focus on things that make me happy. But yeah, I guess I'll probably end it there. Could be a gaming streamer, any YouTuber person. Separate them a little. Could be a gaming streamer, any YouTube commentary person. Separate them a little. Oh, I don't know what you're implying there, honey. You mean like this and the and my YouTube channel? Anyhow, I'm typing like a lot. Been there. But I guess none of this really matters. 27 views, baby. Log off. Okay, I guess I'll end the stream then. I was mostly I ranting, but whatever. Thank you for watching. My name's CL. I hope you had a good time. And if you're watching this on YouTube, you can always go down to the description, click on Twitch, and I mean I'm fine. I actually have complete energy right now. But if you're forcing me, if you want me to stop streaming so you can do some other crap, I get it. But yeah, thank you for watching. I had a good time. I hope you all had a happy Halloween and spooky boogie, I guess. Bye bye. Have a good night. See you later. All right.